So there might be a time coming soon where you need to give permissions using your Zoom account for other people to schedule meetings for you. This is going to be used in the test section for the bridging course. To do so, you'll need to open an internet browser, Chrome or something similar, as you can't do it from the Zoom program itself. Jump into the URL bar at the top and type uq.zoom.us, something you might be familiar with now, and you'll need to sign in to the University of Queensland's Zoom page. Give it a click at the bottom. You'll of course need to do your multi-factor authentication. And it brings you into your main settings page. Usually by default, you'll go to the meetings. The first place to go is down the bottom on the left to settings. Give it a click. Depending how your screen is set up with the size of your monitor, perhaps the other settings with your computer, you may see meeting, recording, and telephone, and you may see a submenu with 5 options. If you do, these are just bookmark options that jump through the meeting page on the right-hand side all the way down. If you can see the option Other, give it a click, and it will take you to the very bottom of this page. You'll notice the mark on the side will slide down. Giving it a click now, and you notice it jumps to the very bottom. If, however, you don't see this side submenu and the only thing you can see at the top is Schedule Meeting, then just scroll with your mouse wheel all the way through everything that you can see, none of it's relevant, until you get to the very, very, very bottom, and this is where we are. Schedule Privilege. This is the part that we need you to play with, and you will need to assign scheduling privileges to another person. At the moment, for myself, that's no one, and I'm going to give it the plus button click. This is where you enter in the email addresses. For example, p.ast.uq.edu.au. Now, the moment I click assign, Paul is going to have access to schedule meetings for me using the Zoom interface. I'm not going to click that right now, but if I were to do that, Paul would then open his Zoom meetings schedules, and he would see that he can actually set up, and with the plus button, he can schedule meetings for me. Now, the plan is to use this so that staff from the testing department can schedule speaking tests and or invigilation for writing, listening, and reading tests. Simply click assign and you're good to go. So again, from the top, if you open your uqz.zoom.us profile page, usually it takes you to meetings, drop down to settings on the left, scroll to the very bottom of the page, but if you see the option for other, you can click other, and you'll jump to the very bottom of the page, schedule privilege. Give the plus button a click, type in the email addresses you've been told, and assign those people privileges to schedule meetings for you. That's it in a nutshell. Have fun. Catch you next time.